Charles, smiling for the camera. He's a star. Hey guys, it's Modest517 and I am back once again in the Let's Play world. And what I'm going to do this episode is, got stuck in the door. I'm going to go caving this episode. Caving question and answer video. I have not done one of these in a while and I'm excited to because, I've gained a good amount of subscribers since my last question and answer video. And I get a lot of good questions. I have a lot of them, but I did not prepare. Normally I'll get out my pen and notepad and I'll write down all the questions I want to answer. But this time I just got my computer. I'm going to scroll through the comments, so it's a little less less organized, but whatever. I just I didn't have a lot of time to prepare because I've been doing live streams. Before I cut away and I'm down in the caves and all that stuff, I want to talk about a couple things. I have been live streaming 4 days in a row now, and technically it's gonna be 5 days because you guys are seeing this the day after. But after this, because I'm recording it the day before, after I get done recording this, first I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get a Slurpee, but then I'm gonna live stream because I'm just having fun with it. I don't know if I'm always going to be live streaming this consistently, but, I got a program that my friend told me about that just, before I wasn't able to stream in HD, and now, I can stream in HD, I got a face cam, I got all that stuff, and I'm on such a kick. I just enjoy live streaming, I just think it's really fun. And, I figured I'd tell you guys about it. And I know a lot of you guys can't, watch for some reason. I don't know the reason is. Some people are like, I don't have a Twitch app, or, I don't have a laptop, and they're like, use something else other than Twitch. And it's like, well, Twitch, as far as I know, is, the most common or easy, website to stream from. So that's the one I'm gonna have to stay with, but, I'm gonna look into it and see what the problem is, why a lot of people can't watch, and see if I can get that resolved for you guys. But, no promises, but that's what I'm working on. And, the reason I never uploaded my streams was because they were never in HD. I wasn't a fan of that. I'm a big fan of quality, and when I just streamed for a while and I just didn't have the quality I liked, I didn't feel a huge urge to upload it. Now it's like, hey, I got my HD because that's what I enjoy. So hopefully I'll start uploading some streams because I think that'd be cool for those of you that can't watch. And holy crap, my house is very lit up compared to that one. Kind of off topic there, but that's just that's kind of cool. And the last thing I wanted to say was I got the donation website set up. So for those of you that want to donate, there is a link in the description that is linked to the little thing I have set up for donating. Again, you guys do not have to. It's just I had many comments saying, hey Modest, I would really like to donate to you, and if you have something set up, I would definitely donate. And what donating can do is it can help me get new equipment. Some of my equipment craps out, or if I want to upgrade anything in my equipment, I can do that. And that's pretty much it. So I figured I would let you guys know in case you want to donate. But again, you don't have to. I'm not asking you. It's just out there for those that may wanna. All right, I'm gonna go into the depths of Woodbury. I will see you guys there. Okay guys, I am back, and I am in the depths of Woodbury. Pretty much I'm directly under Woodbury. I've actually been here before. I've explored here, I think when I first moved out to this location. And the reason I'm coming down here again is because, for one, I guarantee I did a lot of caving stuff down here and I recorded it, and a lot of people were like, dude, you missed diamond over there and over there. And so, there could be chances of me finding more diamond, and because I know I miss a lot of coal and iron and all that stuff, and I want to see if I can find more. And this isn't a stronghold, this is actually the fallout shelter, so we're not going to go that way. But I know I missed a lot of iron and, stuff like that, so I really want to just kind of explore down here and see what I can find. And that's still there. Okay, we're going to go opposite the fallout shelter. We're going to go this way. And alright, let me get a question here. I'm so focused on the caving, I got to get the question. Alright, question number one, because I actually have the whole comment thing open. So let me scroll down to the bottom. Okay, scroll past the first and the second and all that. Alright, what's your favorite sport? I like that question. I like that one because sports are cool. Recently announced, League of Legends, professional league players, or I don't know if it's only league, but League of Legends, there's something either with the professionals or the tournaments or something like that, are considered professional. It's considered a sport now to play video games. Now how awesome is that? I think that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna say video games are my favorite sport, but no, legitimate sort of you're moving about, creating stuff like that. I love paintball. Paintball is considered a sport and I love it. But if we're talking the basics like basketball, baseball, and football, I don't know, I really the one I enjoy playing the most, baseball. But I'd say football kind of wins that, sort of. I don't know, it depends, because baseball isn't the most interesting thing to watch to me, same with basketball. Football is a little more, creeper, no, grass block, oh my god, that grass block had meaning. It was down here, it was in a non-grassy world, dang it. Really upset about that stupid creeper. But yeah, I'd say football wins that, because football is just, I don't know, football is just a little more exciting to me. Creeper, don't blow up, okay fine, just take out, oh, you helped me discover iron. Helpful creeper. Alright, I definitely should have made a better pick because I only have an iron one and I have my silk touch for anything that needs to be soaked. But then again, I've navigated these caves. This is like, you know, this is my terrain, so I can find my way out of here without having to like tunnel out or something like that. So yeah, that is my favorite sport. Now let me get another question. I gotta be, oh my god, there's no way to be safe. Oh, whoa, missed. Oh, what? He was a one-shot. That was simple. Alright, let's grab the XP, then we're getting out of here. We're gonna hide back here. Alright, next question. What do we get? What do we got? Will you do videos with Waffle? I think I will. I think I will do videos with Waffle. Maybe soon. Maybe next season, maybe soon, something like that, because Waffle actually recently got a computer mic, and you know, I think that's cool because he never had one, and I wasn't gonna play him through the TVs because that's just not that good a quality. You guys can't hear him that well. I would definitely sound like I'm talking over him, since my mic would be much like better quality than him through the Xbox. And I think he would enjoy playing with me and stuff like that too, just, you know, kind of being a part of the Let's Play here and there. Not like full on part of it, but he would definitely, you know, show up as like guest episodes and stuff like that. I think that'd be very cool, and you know, in the future definitely I want to do stuff with him. I think it'd be more fun to have him for sort of mini game stuff. I think that'd be really cool because I think he's very big into the whole Hunger Games thing. So if I ever did anything like that, you know, I would definitely be like, Waffle, you're coming with me, and this leads nowhere. But yeah, I think I'll do videos with Waffle in the future. I technically have, but I'm assuming the questions were directed, will you do Minecraft videos with him? Because I've done, you know, GTA with him. I think I have a couple other ones with him, possibly. All right, next question. Oh god, I'm trying to like breeze through, like try to be active in the game while reading. Hold on. Here was a great birthday. I was reading a question that said, when's your birthday? Well, my birthday is September 28th, 1993. So there's that question. Question is, I should have wrote down the names. I remember I did that last time, and I was like, oh, here's the question from whoever. So, hold on. I'll scroll back and find out what the first questions were from. The first questions were from CRMCHL5727ABLE. So I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that was what's your favorite sport? Will you do videos with Waffle was from Blaster Pro 20. And now on to the next one. This one comes from Bearcat49. If The Walking Dead started to happen, where would you go and who would you team up with? And when you have survived a while, would you invite people you find into your group? I think that's a good question because I love The Walking Dead. You know, I think along that, like, if you guys want a question definitely answered based on how awesome I think it will be, Walking Dead questions. So who would I bring with me? Like, I don't know if that's like who in the group you would bring or who in real life. If I had to bring someone in real life, I'd bring New Blue. New Blue is like a gun nut. Like, he's very into guns. Like not crazy. Like, he finds guns, like, you know, he's like an enthusiast. Like, he thinks they're really fun to shoot. He's interested in how guns like work compared to others, like gun comparisons, being like me and him always compare guns because I'm like, I like this one. And he's like, well, I like this one. You know, we do stuff like that. Hey, stop it. Stupid zombies trying to mess with me, interrupting me. But New Blue definitely, because New Blue owns many guns. He owns guns, and he lives in North Carolina. Like, North Carolina, down south. You're gonna find guns down there. Trust me. He's someone I would want with me. Not to mention, like, he has knowledge towards guns. So like me, yeah, I know some stuff about guns, but like, I wouldn't know how to go about cleaning a gun, anything like that. So if he's in my group, he would be valuable in the sense of I would, you know, be able to learn knowledge about guns, like how, you know, oh, this goes down. Maybe I've never been down here. Probably have, because I can probably see torches down there. But this is a new area. But yeah, he's someone I would want. I don't know what Waffle brings to the table. I bring to the table my my awesomeness. But yeah, I think I'd bring him. If we're talking in The Walking Dead, Shane, someone like Shane, definitely. He's freaking, like in the show, he said he was it's like he trained, like he was like a firearms instructor or whatever you want to call it. So he taught the group how to shoot. Like, that is just, again bringing up the guns thing, because in a zombie apocalypse, guns are kind of what you're gonna need in that situation. That's what's gonna help you. So having someone who can teach your whole group, like, oh, you can, you know, like teaching them better aim, obviously, so that you're not wasting so much ammo. Teaching them to shoot, for that matter. You know, he's someone good. Glenn would be someone good. Someone who can freaking just get in and out very quickly. Daryl would be someone good. Someone who freaking is a hunter. You know, if you're freaking out in the wilderness and you can only live off what you can find out there, that is an asset. But yeah, I think that's you know, those are the people I'd bring. Don't get me wrong, Rick's amazing. I'd bring him too, but I feel like I'm limited to maybe like 2 people, so I'd have to go like Shane, Daryl, or something like that. It's tough. It's a tough one. People are gonna be like, how could you like Shane? Shane was a jerk. I know, but I still loved him. He was just great. And would I invite people to my group? Probably. I think people in my group would be good, but it depends because some people are just jerks. But I don't know. That is like tough. All right, time for a new question. Hold on, let me get rid of this water source. Water source? Hardly knew ye. You're gone. You're dead, water source. All right. Ooh, I've been over here. All right. I think I'm relatively safe right now. So let me just get another question going. I can't go through all these because there's over like 150 comments. So, what? Trying to look up, trying to see, trying to find out. Will you ever show your face? Done it. Oh, Hurricane Cloppy. I really like that name. So I just Cloppy sounds funny. Hurricane Cloppy asks, "What did you want to be when you grew up?" I think I answered this in the past, but this is again a question I really love. When I was very young, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. Because I think skateboarding was just awesome, even though when it came to like actually doing it, I was just awful at skateboarding. I was actually just very terrible at it. But I always thought it was just like the coolest thing ever, like as a legitimate dream profession. Jeez, I have like no torches. I had like a stack. Oh god, I gotta go easy here. Thank God I lit up this area previously. I just thought professional skateboarding would be just awesome. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Or like every childhood's dream being like an astronaut going into space. Thought that'd be cool. I wasn't like freaking out over it, but I always like, as I grew older, I got very into astronomy, and I just think, dude, going into space, that'd be awesome. But if I was actually offered that now, I don't even know if I could say yes. It'd be a once in a lifetime thing, but it's like, going into space, that's some scary stuff, you know? Like freaking, I can like look all the way over there. That's cool. I'm gonna go over there, freaking see what's going on in there. But yeah, I think a professional skateboarder was what I wanted to be. Now my dream career, being a professional YouTuber. That's what I like YouTube. It's something I really want to stick with. Ooh, I just realized I can chop these and get some sticks and then use the coal I have. Oh, stop it, Webb. You're a jerk. I don't like you. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right, let's get another question. Will I put the map up for download? I shall, once I start the new world, because everyone keeps asking that. What do we got? Yogurt Yum asked, did you have that awesome manly deep voice as a baby? No, I did not, but I did have this voice when I was, I think, 13. Not as deep, but it was certainly like, holy crap, my teachers in school were like, whoa, you crazy man, you are a man. I'm like, yes, I am. I already like it. Yeah, my voice is one of the things that I gotta say, like, not being cocky, but I like it. Like, I like having a deep voice. It's just makes me feel like Darth Vader or something. It's cool. It makes me feel like a cool man. I think anyone with a deep voice should feel the same. Don't be all like, my voice is too deep. No such thing as too deep. Me and Morgan Freeman, we have a connection. I like this though. I'm like scavenging the area. I'm gonna make this place barren. This goes down more. Hold on, let me get my map. Check out what's going on down here. No, I'm still not at diamond level yet. Alright, Pokemon Lover 650 asks, what will be your plan after the next update for Minecraft? Will you actually do a little machinima or do something else? I really do want to do a machinima for when I end this world. So far, I haven't started recording anything for it yet, but my plan is I want to do something where it shows me fighting off zombies as they approach Woodbury, and then it gets to the point where I'm like stripped of my gear, like I guess my gear broke off or something like that, like I lost all my gear, and I flee to the back of Woodbury and I hop on a boat and I just sail off in the water. And then next season I'll start off and I'll be in the boat in the water because I think that'd be cool. Kind of like spoiling it and telling you guys what it is, but you know, I want to give you guys a little insight on my plan because then you get to be like, oh, what if you did this? That could be very cool and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, I think that would be cool. I think that would be very awesome. And I think you guys would enjoy that. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go deeper to diamond level and I will see you guys in a second. Well, would you look what I found? I found a monster spawner that I hadn't even touched since whenever I found this. I had to find this when I first made the world maybe, because it's I normally make it a habit to get all the mossy cobble, and apparently I had not. But while I get the rest of this, I'm gonna get a new question. So everyone hold on, wait. I'm gonna light up this area because the zombies were spawning just a moment ago. Alright, what question we got? What question do we got? What do we got? I think I did the machinima question last. Hold on, let me find a question. I'm trying to like scroll through. Oh Jesus, zombie. Trying to get a question here, buddy. Jeez, thought I had enough light. What a jerk. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. If you, from Dr. Shadow 21311 asks, if you could move to any other country, where would you move? I honestly think I'd move to Italy. I've never been there, but my friend, like a very good friend of mine, actually moved there, and I think he still lives there. He kind of goes back and forth between the U.S. and Italy. He just he travels a lot, and it sounded amazing. I get like when you first go somewhere, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing, but just the way he made it sound, he said he lived in like a small town of like probably 500 people in like this valley. Like it was like surrounded by like, I'm trying to think, like have you ever seen Land Before Time, and you got like the Great Valley that like just surrounds everything? He was like, this is what we live in, and there's sharp teeth out there. But no, like he's like, we live in here, and all the old dudes are like sitting like in this like courtyard area, just smoking cigars and just hanging out. And like he made it sound so awesome, where like everyone knows everyone, and it was just, he made it sound amazing. And I was like, dude, if I could move there, I would. And yeah, so I think Italy would be a very very cool place to visit. I know there's a lot of other places. That's just one of the places I found to be very interesting, that I was like, huh, I think I would like living there if I if I can move anywhere. And awesome, I got all the mossy cobble. This is great. All right, what else we got? What's the best game you played up until now? Asked from Gravity Caster. Huh, that's a tough one, because Halo is amazing. Let's be honest, I love Halo. Halo is just, one of my all-time favorites. But I gotta say, Minecraft is just, like if we're talking overall game, story, gameplay, I think I just love Minecraft due to the fact that like it makes me feel like a kid again, where like I would play with Legos, and now I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, I can pretty much build whatever I want, and the only thing that's stopping me is like my own imagination. Like, if I can't think of something, zombie, if I can't think of something to build, and Minecraft is just kind of like, it's just awesome. But if we're talking about like FPS, Halo, hands down, Halo. I just love it. So yeah, that was a pretty cool question. Willie McNelson, I like that name a lot. What's your favorite thing about YouTube, and has it changed anything about you? My favorite thing about YouTube is just, I feel like it's a good way, just like it's kind of like a relief, like I kind of, if I'm just hanging out and I really just want to like kind of like talk about something or just do whatever, I'm able to. I'm just able to like hang out and be like, oh yeah, I was doing this, and just, it's a very cool atmosphere. And I think it's definitely changed me. Oh, I'm out of torches. That's not good. I think YouTube's definitely changed me in the sense that I used to be more quiet. I've always talked a lot. I love talking. That's just something I do. And I think you guys could definitely understand that I talk very fast. I say words, stuff like that. But I used to be a very quiet, sort of laid back person, and like I still kind of am in person. But when it comes to like YouTube, I'm just like, I will talk your ear off. If me and you were just hanging out, and I'm like, I like this guy, I like talking to this guy, he's a very, very cool guy, I like having conversations with the person, I will not shut up. So, YouTube has changed me in the sense of, I talk a lot. That's what YouTube has done for me. YouTube is just I think a great environment once you get past some of the people that are just, like YouTube is hell sometimes. People will just like be very rude to you about like certain things. Like they're like, your video sucks, man. They'll just like rage type to you, and they'll just troll you, and you got people like that. But once you learn to just say, like, just say screw those people and just move on and do whatever, YouTube is an awesome, awesome thing to do. It's an awesome atmosphere, all that stuff. So I would say it definitely changed me, and it's just awesome. That's pretty much it. Alright, I am in a bad area. I have, wait, I actually do have wood. Hold on, skeleton. Stay away from me. Okay, he found me. Alright, hold on. Hold on, kill him. There we go. Now let's make some sticks. And we need to take this coal and just use one of it. Get some coal from it. How much coal we get? We only got one? That's not good. Man, we're only going to get not a lot of torches from this. That's not good. You only get one coal from a standard, like, hit with a pickaxe? I thought you could get more. I know you can get, like, obviously more with fortune, but I thought you got at least, like, 2 each time. Oh, well, I'm just too used to my fortune pickaxe. Alright, got some torches again, light up the area, and then get a good old question going. Alright, what do we got? What's the got? What's we got? What's the got? Hold on. Tyler D. Ambrosio asks, do you by any chance live like Larry? That's my motto, guys. I live like Larry. I freaking love that. That was just, Ah, living like Larry. That's what I do. That's a good one though. I really like that. It's, someone said that in the live stream. I don't even know if it was him or someone, but I remember that. That was good. What do we have? Boxed Turtles asks, for the question and answer, since you have Woodbury that is based on The Walking Dead, and you're making your next world trees, like, you're gonna live in trees like an Ewok, will you have more Star Wars related themes inside that world? And if you do, will you continue the different themes each update? Well, obviously not each update I'm gonna change things, but you can definitely expect that when I say, hey, I'm gonna do this as a build, you know, like some sort of theme, I'm gonna sort of stick with that. Like right now I'm doing the whole zombie thing, but I could go to a completely different, like, I added the Fallout thing. The Fallout thing definitely is along the lines of zombies, but it's like, you know, it wasn't necessary to build. But I could be like, dude, I want to make a city that has nothing to do with the zombies, just a cool city, and build it. So, like, when it comes to making a new world, I will build certain things I want to build that are completely, I guess, like, irrelevant to the theme I'm building, but I'll build it in a different area. That way I'm still in the same world, but I don't, like, alter the other thing. But with each update that comes out, or I guess every time I start a new world, I'm definitely gonna do some sort of theme, because I think it just helps you, like, kind of stay organized with what you want to build. Like, if you're just like, I'm gonna build some houses, and that's it, it's like, what happens when you're done building those houses? Like, you know, what do you do? At least, like, now I'm constantly like, alright, if I build something, you know, if it's gonna be Star Wars related, I can build an AT-AT, or I can, you know, I can build freaking, like, go to a snow area and recreate Echo Base from Hoth, you know, do something cool like that. Like, I can constantly do stuff like that. So, if I do themes, which I plan to, you can definitely expect me to do, you know, or do more themes with each world I make. You guys can count on that. Alright, I gotta be careful. My Silk Touch is gonna break soon, and I need to, to be careful, because if I find diamonds, I need to get it with a Silk Touch due to the fact that, you know, I want to use my fortune on it. Oh god. I have a good amount of diamonds. It's just like, come on, I need more. You can't go wrong with diamonds. I guess this was my sort of crappy branch mine. Oh, the nostalgia. This is just everywhere. Oh, the nostalgia. Alright, let me kill this guy real quick. There we go. Alright, time to get a new question, because I love question and answer videos. Gotta be more organized with them, but I like this. This is just fun. Alright, what do we got? Okay, what do we got? Hold on, trying to find it. Trying to find more questions. Man, all these people are just asking very generic questions like, what's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor? I don't even know Kool-Aid flavors. I don't. A7X Gamers V2 asks, what is a good video editing software for YouTube rookies who want to start making videos? Well, I would like to say I'm still a YouTube rookie. Like, I'm no professional with editing, but if you're just like gonna make some videos and you just want to add simple things, just, I think Windows Live Movie Maker is just, you know, it's just like a default thing you could use. Me, I went straight to Sony Vegas. I was like, this program is kind of like confusing, and I'm gonna use it. And I know there's other ones, but Sony Vegas is what I use. But I would just say, you know, use, yeah, whoa, hey, spider, I'll kill you. There we go. I would say, you know, Windows Movie Maker, or just whatever default capture software may, or not capture software, editing software may come with your capture card. Like when I got the Roxio Game Capture, it came with the Roxio Game Capture editing software, which was just kind of perfect for getting started. It had, like, you know, simple transitions. It let me add text, like, you know, it gave me everything. Ooh, Airborne Ranger, yeah, destroyed my whole area. Thank you, creeper, jerk, freaking jerk. But yeah, the Roxio Game Capture had like everything I, you know, could have possibly wanted at the time. And then once I started upgrading, I was like, I'm gonna branch out and get, whoa, this is very big. I need to get back to the freaking abandoned mine though. I need more wood. Oh, can't believe I haven't found diamonds yet. But yeah, Sony Vegas is definitely, like, if you're gonna dedicate the time and actually like try to get into YouTube, I would say just go with Sony Vegas and just really try to learn it, because there's more than enough tutorials out there that are like I'm like, when I first started using Sony Vegas, I was like, how do I do slow motion? I searched how to do slow-mo clips in Sony Vegas. Boom, like literally there was like a 30-second video showing how. It wasn't like you had to watch like a freaking video that was like, here's like the 10 or like some beginner guide to Sony Vegas, and you had to watch like a 30-minute video and wait for the 30 seconds they showed referring to, you know, slow motion. It was just, I searched it, I got it. You got Google, you got YouTube all at your disposal for if you need to learn something, and they are helpful. But yeah, Sony Vegas is my recommendation if you just kind of really want to sit and grind out and learn, or, you know, Windows Movie Maker, or if your capture software, or, you know, your capture card came with some sort of editing software, go with that. That shall help you out. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Modest is such a nice guy. You are so nice. Jay Bryce, I appreciate the comment. Trying to find more questions. Preparation, not good. This one kind of ties into the sports one. Brady Toms 2012 asks, what's your favorite sport? And sport team? I guess with football, New York Giants. Come at me. Alright, how long does it take you for you to think of a build? From Jacob Stone or Jacob Stone? I don't even know your name. Can't pronounce that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. How long does it take me to think of a build? It depends, because like Walking Dead stuff, you know, I'll be watching The Walking Dead. Oh, that's cool. Boom, built it. Awesome. But you know, I just kind of go by like, I'm freaking like I will literally like just sit there and be like, all right, I feel like doing things to build, and I'll just look up images of something cool and I'll try to recreate it, or I'll just do whatever. You know, I'll do just freaking whatever I think you know, kind of comes to mind. There's no like, that's why I'm trying to plan. Like I try to do things to build every single week. That's actually kind of tough, because it's like, you know, I'm giving myself a schedule, and you know, I don't even have the build in my head yet, and I have to figure it out. It's tough. It's very tough. But you know, there's no real time to it. But I guess a week. Let's put a week, because I've been coming out with one each week. So I think a week is a decent time to think of a build and then get it all ready and such. Alright, we need a new question. We need torches. Man, I thought 64 would have been enough. Newbie mistake for me. Oh. Alright, what else we got? Hold on. I got a Slurpee, actually. I left halfway through to go get a Slurpee. Strawberry lemonade, limited time. What do we got? Josh Glenn asked, do you think that Carl was being an ass towards the end of Season 2 of The Walking Dead? If not, what do you think is going on with the kid? Well, I think for one, him acting up is definitely understandable. You're in a freaking zombie apocalypse. I acted up as a kid, and I had a completely normal life. I didn't have zombies trying to eat things. Like, you know, the kid, it's understandable. The kid is just going crazy. And, I guess I didn't really see a lot wrong with him in Season 2, except for when they were gonna kill Randall, and he's like, do it. Like, the kid was just going dark, and I was like, what's going on? And then Carl was like looking at this dude with Herschel, and Carl did a no-no that Herschel didn't approve of, because the so-and-so was just not doing it. And this is to avoid spoilers. I think you guys get what I mean in Season 3. And you know, Carl just did it. Had no reason. Kid's freaking out. But to be fair, certain things happened with other people that were, I guess, related to it. I can't really go into it a lot of detail because I'll spoil things, but I think the kid is just, he's growing up in a world like that. What do you expect? The kid, you know, the kid is gonna go crazy. Like, you know, anyone's going crazy. Like, I think everyone has the excuse of, hey, the world went to hell. Like, it's hard to, you know, some people aren't gonna cope with that, and they're gonna end up going crazy. Like, Shane freaking went crazy to the point where he wanted to kill Rick. You know, that was even crazy. It's cray-cray. I don't even understand it. I can't believe I just said cray-cray. Unsubscribe now, everyone. Modest has lost it. Alright, hold on. Time to find a corner. I think this is the corner I went AFK in before. Maybe? Feels cozy. Alright. What do we got for questions? How long have you had your kitty from Mr. Star Catfish? Like 2 years now? 2 years? 2 years? 2.5? 2 years. That's how long we've had him. Hold on, I gotta check what time it is too. How long I've been recording? Oh my god, this episode might be a little longer because I actually want to go through most of these questions if I can. Freaking, what else we got? What do we got? The Kingo Gaming 01. If you were not on YouTube, what would you do? I don't know. I would definitely still be a gamer, but I really don't think I would enjoy games as more. For some reason, just since getting involved with YouTube, I love doing things with games now, because it's like, hey, I'm playing Halo, I'm playing Black Ops, and I did really well. Dude, I can show that off to people. I can just be like, hey, you jealous? People are looking at my cool hiccuped. My cool KD or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just a very cool thing to do, just being able to be like, you know what? I wanna record myself talking about paintball. You know, got people to watch. It's just a little cool thing. But what would I be doing? Probably working at McDonald's or something. I have no idea what I would be doing, but I love YouTube. That is what I'm saying. I like it. All right, new question. What do we got? Hold on. I gotta check some thingies. Ooh, Josh Rodriguez asks, would you rather be an actor or a comedian? Oh, that's tough. I would have to say I'd like to be an actor, because an actor could play in the role of a comedy. And, you know, in a comedy, you can be funny, because being funny is awesome. I think I'm a funny person. Not all the time, but I can definitely make people laugh. I know that for a fact. And, you know, that's just a great characteristic to have, is make people laugh. But I think I'd go with an actor, because you can play both roles. And I would love to be an actor where I play in comedy. Like, I want to be an actor where I can be both. I can be in a very serious, awesome role, and I could also be, like, a hilarious man. And people would be like, this guy is a funny man. So, yeah, actor. Actor takes the cake. And I lost that guy. There you are, buddy. Hello. Let me kill you. Yeah. Took him down. Level 5. Man, normally a good caving mission or thing would get me to a higher level than this. But then again, I'm not mining. You know, I'm using my silk touch. I'm not getting diamonds or anything like that. You know what? Branch mine. Let's do this. This is probably a bad idea. I'm not gonna find anything down here, which is gonna suck. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find anything. Alright, well, no, I'm at this dead-end hall where I'm probably gonna die. New question. Alright. We need more questions. Mr. RC Man Racing, or RC Maniac Racing asks, if I were to come to your house at 2 a.m. at night naked, what would you do? I would probably break out my paintball gun and shoot you. No joke. You don't come to my house naked. You gotta buy me dinner first. Alright, new question. I just thought that one was kind of funny, because I definitely would. Who's your favorite comedian? I don't know comedians, so I can't really do that one. Joseph Calabro, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. Do you currently belong to a New York paintball team? I do. I belong to the HWA Wolverines. For those that are wondering, we have a Facebook page. You can go check us out, although that'd be kind of odd if you live in, like, the UK and you like a Long Island paintball team. But yeah, we are, he's floating. He's God. He's dead. Haha. Alright. But, I knocked him into the water. And I think he fell to his death. Come here, buddy. Let me give me a hug. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's another one. Skeleton City down here. Is there a spawner by any chance? I have no torches. I apologize, guys. This is probably a little bit irritating that you guys can't see all that much, but you know, yeah, I wasn't that prepared. Not my most prepared stream, or not stream. Oh God, I'm hooked on streaming. All right, let's just hide this little hole down here. Little hole. What's it called? Bear Camo asks, who's your favorite YouTuber? I usually answer this question every single time, but I gotta say my favorite YouTuber of all time has to be Hutch. If you guys know who he is, I just thought he was, you know, he was one of the guys I watched when I was like younger. I thought he was cool. He's kind of like an inspiration in a sense of someone, you know, I just enjoyed watching and stuff like that. And yeah, Hutch, I like him. I think he's a cool guy. So if you guys haven't watched him, check him out. He's cool, but I like other guys too. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm running late on time, and I'm like, this video is probably gonna be like 45 minutes. But I'm like, screw it, got to do questions. Actually, you know what? I will see you guys in a second, because I'm gonna go back to the surface and get prepared. All right, guys, I am back on the surface world, and you know what? I'm gonna continue recording, because I just checked and I was like, oh my God, I've been recording for like 35 minutes or something. It's really not been 35 minutes, but I kind of quickly did the math, and I was like, oh geez, that is a long amount of time. And I was like, screw it, we're going through all these questions. I'm obviously not going to answer every single one, but I'm going to try to answer a good amount of these questions for everyone, because I know everyone kind of enjoys these videos, and they're more of a rare occurrence in the modest world. So I'm just going to get some torches together, and I'm just going to kind of do this preparation on camera, because I was like, screw it, why am I going to spend all the time getting all prepared, and then go down there and then start recording again? Why do I let the people watch, keep me company and all that stuff? Or something weird like that. Alright. That should be good. Yeah, 2 stacks and 17, that's more than enough. And we can deposit what we got. I kind of want to keep all my stuff on me, so I can be like, aha, check it out, I resurfaced with this much, but, you know, I need the inventory space. So that goes back. Cobblestone. Put that away. Gravel's got to go in there. Gravel. And I forgot to put some coal away. I'm actually not going to clear out my inventory completely, but I'm definitely just gonna put away like the base stuff. Like, actually, I needed a stack of cobble for when I'm down in the caves. Need to put that away, get the cobble out. There we go. And then we'll just throw the iron in there, and then yeah, look at me, I'm all prepared. Gonna head back down there because I came in a hole somewhere around here. Hold on. Hold on, time to find my little hole I was in. Is it down here? Is it down here? I think it's right down here. Hole? Hole? Where are you? Is this, or is this, oh, I think this is it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's remove that. Now the water, oh, look, we're all good now. Now we can just lead our way down, which I think should be pretty easy. Alright, so I will see you guys when I'm down there, okay? And I'm back. I am back, and look at me, my pickaxe is almost broken. I'm all the way down here. But what? 2 pickaxes in my inventory. One right there and one over here. Because I was like on my way down, and I was like, wait, I forgot pickaxes. Oh god, and I had to go back up. And I was like, yep, they're probably yelling at me in the comments. Alright, let's get another question going, because if I'm going to make this super long, it's got to be about questions, not just me wandering a cave that I've already explored numerous times in the past. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What got you to start playing Minecraft? My buddy from Italy, because we were all hanging out, and he's like, dude, have you heard about this game Minecraft? We're playing it right now. And I was like, what? And I had this really crappy old computer that just wouldn't run anything. He's like, dude, you gotta buy it. And I was like, I'm buying it. So I bought it, and then I was like, dude, my computer hardly runs it. But I don't care. Like, I was playing 10 frames a second with like freaking lag, and it was just awesome. I was like, Minecraft is amazing, and that's kind of how I got into it. But how I got into it on Xbox? Why don't we combine the questions? Because, oh my god, that's a zombie. Or a creeper. I don't know the differences. Hold on. Let me, so the person that asked that was WVWX Scopes XHD. So that's from him. And then I'll tie it into, the question by Mr. Jerk. No, not by Mr. No, Mr. Jerk. You're the one. No, that wasn't you. Newman Mike 45 asked, why did you start making videos? I have told this story time and time again. The tale of my origin, the origin of Modest. So pretty much my origin, or my, what got me into making videos was, I always wanted to make videos when I was younger. I used to watch Halo 3 Machinima videos, and I just thought they were the coolest thing ever. I always wanted to get into them. I thought they were just awesome. And so I got a capture card. Never did recording with it. Never did. Pickaxe broke. Got another one for you. So my first actual videos I ever put up were like these just god-awful Halo 3 Machinimas that me and my buddies did. We loved them. I loved them when I was younger. But when I look at them now, I was like, geez, I was not the most talented man in the world. But, whatever. Not going to worry about that. But, that's kind of, what got me into it. But what got me into YouTube, I guess, in the past year was Minecraft came out for Xbox 360. Slime! I've never seen one of you guys. Well, I probably have, but not in a while. Let me get your slime balls. I need my sticky pistons. Oh, I only got 2 of them. So what got me into it was when Minecraft for the 360 first came out, I was one of the people, which I now call my subscribers, that are the people that don't have a clue what to build. Not an insult, it's just, I was among you guys. A lot of you guys are like, God, what do I build? I just don't have an idea. So I searched on YouTube. I was like, things to build in Minecraft. Nothing. I got certain things, but there was never the name things to build in Minecraft, like a consistent series. Like, there was one that was called like, oh, here's something you could build in Minecraft, or something that was legitimately named things to build in Minecraft, but there wasn't a consistent series, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make things. So I ended up sitting down and I just thought of all, like, for some reason the second I was like, I'm making a series, I actually came up with things, and my first episodes were just terrible. Like, my very first things to build video was a simple bench, which was a stair block with signs on the side. Like, I get comments on the video be like, wow, I never would have thought to do that, and I'm like, geez, this is my first video, buddy. You can bite me, in a nice way, of course. But, I got something like that. But then eventually when it got to, I think, my 11th episode, which was Homeland Security, that's when it, like, blew up. Like, people were like, oh my god, a lava waterfall that shoots arrows? That is so cool. And people, like, loved it and stuff like that. And, ever since then, that's where my origin came from. The origin of Modest. For those that were going, oh, don't you come out of there, lava. Freaking, I was just fighting a battle. I'm a firefighter. But yeah, that's kind of what got me into doing YouTube, making videos, stuff of that nature. Alright, let me get another question for you guys, because I love answering these. They're fun. What do we got? Israel Hurtado asks, why do you like Minecraft so much? This, simple one, just because I love it. It's very, it's just very, you can build practically anything that you could really want to build, in a sense. Kinda. It's just one of those awesome things. Alright, cool. On to the next one. Garrison Pulley asks, what was your dream job before you wanted to play video games for a living? Well, I guess that is pretty much the same as professional skateboarding, but when I got older, YouTube was kind of like my dream job. Sitting playing video games, making videos, doing something like that. It's just, it's still kind of a dream. If I could legitimately do this as a job, that would be amazing. But that's a long ways away if I'm able to. But just the idea of playing video games for a living, oh jeez, I can't live with it. Well, I could live with it, but it's unbearable. I want it so bad. It just sounds so exciting. Sounds so lava. Jesus, I almost walked into there. All right, time to find more questions. Look at me, I already got 8 iron, some redstone, a lot of coal. I'm doing good. Doing good for scavenging this place. I'm never coming back to this cave again after this. What else do we got? Hold on, let me take a drink. What do we got? What do we got? A lot of the same questions now. They're all like, how did you start YouTube and stuff like that. Dylan Porter asks, how did you think of your name and why did you choose it? My name just comes from the band Modest Mouse. It was just Modest from that, and then 517 was my old area code. A very simple gamer tag that on Call of Duty I will get made fun of as, you have numbers in your name, nerd. I'm like, oh, that's not cool. But yeah, that's where my name comes from. Modest517. The band Modest Mouse, and then the numbers of my old area code. Just a very, very simple tale of my name. Alright, what do we got next? Minecrafter 2017 asks, Modest, are you with Machinima? If not, are you considering? I actually applied to Machinima before and I got accepted, and I kinda didn't go with them due to the fact that, for one, I heard some bad things about them, but I'm not gonna like into the whole thing being like Machinima is evil or they're not. Like I just, I got accepted by them, and I kinda just didn't care to go with them. It was just kind of like they're like the #1 sort of like partnership to go with, and I kind of just wanted to know if I was like good enough, like if I would get accepted by them. I got accepted. I didn't go with it. I was kind of like my own personal goal or personal thing being like, am I good enough for them? Yes. Moving on. Like I don't know what it was about. It was a long time ago that I applied with them, and I think if I did apply with them again and I got accepted, I may go with them, but it's nothing that I really care for. It's just the partnership. Like it's not like I'm actually really working for them like in their offices or anything like that. It's just, I'm another partner. They have tons of partners. A lot of other places have tons of partners. Not a huge thing. Oh, more coal. More coal. Oh, gotta get the coal. And I have more than enough. Alright, new question. Giovanni Quinones asks, what does your family think of my YouTube success, if we're gonna call it success? Gotta go easy with these words here, or else people yell at me. My family thinks it's cool. Like my mom and my sister think it's great. They're like, holy crap, we know how much you love playing video games. The fact that you do it as a job, that's amazing. And my dad is kind of like, oof, video games, because my dad's very old school. That's how he is. Like he supports it, but he's kind of like, I don't get it. He's like, how is that really a job? Because when you're old school, like back in the day, labor is how you make your living. Like it's hard for someone who was who grew up in a time that like my dad did, because he's like in his 40s, so he was born in the 60s. You're growing up in the 70s pretty much. The idea of a job was you're working like you're working a lot. You're putting in so many hours a week and stuff like that. So the thought of I sit at home and record myself playing a video game and that's how I make my paycheck, it doesn't it doesn't really seem possible. Like it's something that like you find like you wouldn't believe. You're like, how what even me, I'm like, geez, how you see people working these really hardcore jobs where they have to put so many hours in a week, and I'm like, hey, I record myself for however long and then boom, gets the money. But I'm not at that point where I'm getting like the big bucks like other YouTubers, where I don't know what they do. I don't know what other YouTubers, like how much time they actually have to put in a day to make their paycheck, because they could actually put in a lot that would be considered a normal amount of work you would have to put in, or something. I have no idea. But yeah, that's what my family thinks of my YouTube quotations success. Newman Mike 45 asks, who inspires you? Hutch. Yep, there you go. And other people too, but he's just he's kind of like my #1 guy. The Minecraft guys definitely kind of, I guess, are somewhat of an inspiration with, I guess, my Minecraft Let's Plays. I kind of admire what they do, so I see myself doing a lot of things they do. Like the whole cutting away thing during the Let's Plays are mainly from them. I haven't seen a lot of other YouTubers do that, so it's not that I'm trying to copy them. It's just they're doing something right. So it's definitely something to pick up on. It's not like I'm like, alright, here's what they're building, I'm gonna copy it and try to claim it as my own. It's like, no, this is, I guess their tactics or their little things they do when it comes to recording, and it's a smart thing to do, so that's why I do it. If someone was like, the way Modest goes about, talking, like how he tries to stay on topic, blah blah blah, if someone decided to copy that, I wouldn't be like upset. I'd be like, oh, you think what I'm doing is the right thing to do, so go right ahead, you know what I mean? I think you guys get that. Oh, I'm like hiccuping like crazy. Had dinner recently. What do we got next? James Hamilton 570 asks, I noticed you posted about GTA open lobby. How often do you do open lobbies with subs, if even often at all? It's definitely a good way to interact with your subs. Trust me, I know how to interact. But no, I like doing open lobbies. I think they're very fun. I recently actually went to gold, or no, not gold. I went to silver in my Xbox Live membership, and I have to renew it soon. But I don't feel like renewing it yet because, like I don't play Xbox like Waffle or anybody like ever. We're always just doing other things, or we normally hang out in a party, which can't be in parties when you're silver, but whatever. So like I'm in no rush to get gold yet. But, when I'm gold, if I'm gold, because I still got to go snag a membership whenever, I want to do lobbies more frequently. Like, I don't like that when I'm live streaming, people are like, dude, do this game. It's like, when I live stream, I want to do the games I want to play. But, I definitely want to do, like, I want to start scheduling my live streams, like, planning them being like, for the first hour, I'm going to be doing this. Then for the next 2 hours, I'm going to be doing an open lobby on this game. And I don't want people to get mad, being like, I don't have that game, but it's like, I got to go with what is highly requested. Like, a lot of people are like, please do GTA. So I'm like, I'll do GTA. If people are like, do Black Ops, I'll do Black Ops. Do certain things like that. So the probability of me playing with my subscribers is, I would say, pretty high. So you don't got to worry. If you weren't able to play with me, you'll get a chance. And I'm not trying to toot my horn and be like, oh, you gotta be able to play with me because I'm modest down the grid. No, I'm just, I know some people want to play with me, so I would let them play with me. Iron, look I found it. I found the iron mine. Grab all that. Jeez, how long have I been recording? Jeez, this is gonna be a long episode. I thought about just making like a 2-part video, but I was like, no, I'll just, throw you guys like a freaking hour-long video of me. It's not gonna be all the time, but it's more of a special just for a Q&A. If I had planned that it was gonna be some sort of special hour-long, I would have definitely prepared more. But whatever. It's just sort of like, hey, I'm just gonna do it just for, just for the fun of it. All right, what do we got next? What do we got? I have no idea which question we have left. Oh, actually, we're near the top, so we may be wrapping it up soon. There's a lot of questions asking what sports I like. I don't know where that came from. OSC Brennan asks, if you had to play one game forever, what would it be? I don't like the idea of only having to play one forever, but it would definitely have to be some sort of free roam game where I can kind of roam forever and just try to do things. But I think Minecraft would kind of be it, maybe, because I could constantly build different things. That's a tough one. It's really hard. I think Minecraft would definitely be under that. A game like Skyrim, maybe, where it's such a vast open world that I can do certain things. I would like, but I could definitely see myself getting sick of like the little medieval thing. I would definitely want to play a game with like a gun in it from time to time, or zombies or something like that. It's tough. I don't know what game that would be. That would be a really hard game to do, or a really hard question to answer. So hopefully Minecraft was a sufficient answer. All right. What do we got? Gotta find them questions. Find the questions. Oh my god. Ooh, I like this one. Chris Randall 458 asks, what is your favorite episode of The Walking Dead and why? That is a tough one, because there's so many good episodes of that. But I gotta say, one I really liked was the one where Shane had to go get the medical supplies for Carl, because it just like it was an awesome sort of like action episode where he was killing a bunch of zombies and he ended up getting like wounded, and then he killed Otis, and I was like, oh my god, that was so dark, and like that's where like his spiral went downhill. But instead of favorite episode, I want to go with favorite moments from The Walking Dead, like my favorite scenes. Gotta say, one of my favorite scenes was the scene in the bar. That was just amazing. It was like Rick drew his gun and killed 2 guys when it was a 2-on-1, when the guy who reached for the gun was the first one to reach, and Rick was just instantly boom, because he's a cop. He knows how to freaking freaking draw his gun really quick. I just thought that was like a really awesome scene. The scene where Shane rips open the barn was amazing. That was just insane. Like, there's so many good scenes that it's just, you can't pick a favorite episode or like a favorite favorite scene. It's hard. It's a really tough thing to do, if you guys get what I mean. It's tough because I love The Walking Dead. I think I just shot my bow by accident. That zombie fell because he is a derp. All right, we gotta wrap this up soon. We got 5 more questions. Let's do this. Go. What do you think made you so popular on YouTube? Asked from Kyle Graham. Freaking things to build in Minecraft, sadly, because I like my Let's Play. I want that to be like my main attention thing. People being like, I want to see what he's doing next, but I can understand things to build because, again, very useful series. Seeing what you can build. It's just an idea thrown in your face, and it's put in tutorial format, and it's got all the materials, and it's a very useful series. So, I could definitely see that being my my attention-getting sort of thing. God, I really hope my silk touch doesn't break here. Be nice to give this thing a proper burial, but I'm not finding any diamond either. Probably just scavenged all the diamond in this place anyways. Alright, get all that. Get one more. Bam. Oh, some lapis. If my pickaxe breaks on lapis, I'll be really upset. There's one more up there. I can get it. Oh my god, no, there's another. There's another. We gotta get all the lapis. Lapis, I don't have a lot of you. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, thank god, no more. Okay, new question. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Furby, why'd you have to ask this? This is such a long question. Evil Furby Man asks, who is your favorite superhero and what powers would you love to have? You can have 3 powers. What falls under powers? I would love to be invisible because, you're invisible. Come on, man. Or I'd love to be super fast because, that kind of falls in the same thing. Super fast or invisible. Because I think I'll just go with super fast, because if I could move fast enough, I would technically be invisible. I'd have to always move, which would suck, but I could still become like an illusion where people would be like, wait, was someone there? And they would be all confused. And my daily routine, I could just do things so quickly. It'd be amazing, except for talk. You'd have to talk normal, but I could freaking fold laundry quickly, and it'd be so useful. Flying would be sick. Super strength. Going back in time, I can't pick one. That's a hard thing, but just so many awesome powers would be insane. Read people's minds, it'd be great. Being invulnerable or whatever, like Wolverine. I don't even know. That's a tough one. What else we got? What is your favorite build of Minecraft? From mycat1805. Definitely my current Let's Play world. I'm considering this like a giant build, as in just Woodbury, just a whole town. I just think it's awesome. One of my favorite things to build, though, I would definitely say be like Andy's Gun Shop or the Walking Dead Arena. I think those are just awesome themed builds. I think they're very cool, and I just thought I had a lot of fun building them, and I think they're cool. I think they're cool builds. Or my episode 100, which was the Winnebago. So cool. I love them. I think those are awesome builds. Alright, and we're down to the last questions. Why do you name your cat Kitty? Because he's our kitty. Crazed Fruit Loops. And that is it. That is it for the questions, guys. Because normally I would just pick a few, but I definitely skipped some questions because they were just very sort of nonsense questions. No offense to some people, but asking some sort of, there's some question on that is just sort of ridiculous, and I'm like, why would I answer that? That's just silly. But no, I actually went through all the questions. It was a long episode, I gotta say. Let's check the time here. The current clip I guess I'm recording is 18 minutes, and I already had 30 minutes worth of footage. So yeah, I definitely did a lot. But I am gonna end the episode here. So like always, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I had a lot of fun doing the question and answer. I think it's a very fun thing to do, and I'll try to do them more often. I'll definitely do them in live streams, let you guys be like, hey, ask me some questions, turn into a little podcast thing, just freaking hang out and be like, what up guys, this is Modest, and you're on the Modcast, or something like that. Just let you guys kind of hang out and just ask me some questions and do stuff like that, and yeah. And, before I go, just, remember, the donation page is in the link in the description if you guys want to check that out. Did I just find a spawner? Hold on. We're on a mission. Oh my god, it's a skeleton spawner. No way. No way did I just find something like this. No way did I just find this. Holy crap. Screw going all the way back to my old frickin' spawner all the way over there. This is, ooh, iron. Hello there, iron. You beautiful. And cocoa beans. Oh, no, I gotta put all this back right now. I do not have the inventory space to go and get all this, but this is awesome. This will definitely make for either off camera or a live stream or something where I can actually turn this into a skeleton spawner, because let's check the map here. How far am I? I am right there. And my skeleton spawner is, if you look at my cursor, diagonal all the way to the bottom right, that's where my skeleton spawner is. So screw over going back there. This is my new home. This is awesome. I'm happy. But yeah, again, donation page is in the link in the description. My Twitch is actually in the link in the description, so I definitely urge you guys, go follow me on there, because I think it'll send you an email when I start streaming. So I don't know how often people check their emails, but you know, it helps me out. You guys can go, you know, be more aware, stuff like that. And also stream every single Saturday. I'm gonna aim to live stream, and even just whenever, anytime you know, like me on Facebook, check there. You'll see a stream being posted out. On Twitter, I post out when I'm streaming. On YouTube, I post out. I do all the things to definitely get more people watching, because I definitely want more people watching the stream. And yeah, so that is gonna be it for the video, guys. So like always, you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And, see ya.